Hey guys, 27 Tim here. Today is Saturday, August 2nd. Had leagues this morning. Got up at, I don't know, 9 o'clock and went out, teed off around 10:30. Didn't go to bed until 1:30, so I was super tired this morning. Had a good breakfast, but just didn't have the energy when I got to the course. And I got to the course around 9:30. But only me and another guy and I were there, and you need three people to play or to make a card. So we had to wait till about 10:30 until another few guys showed up. So we were a little tired by the time they got there, but I was feeling pretty good. I was warmed up with putting and everything. In the first hole, I almost aced, and then I ended up making a long birdie putt to get my day going, and then I followed it up by bogey, bogey, birdie, and then I don't remember too much after that, but I know I had a double and I had a triple. Ended up playing 7 over, so kind of a throwaway day today. 12 strokes worse than last week, but sometimes you have your off days. So after my round, I went into the shop, the Dynamic Disc shop, and I picked up a disc. Basically, I went in there and I said, hey guys, I need a mid-range that's overstable. I used to use my Rock 3 for this shot, but it's beat into now the Rock 3 that I throw goes straight, and I need something that's a little hyzer. And so they told me to go get the Fusion Truth. So I grabbed a 178 gram Fusion Truth because that's what they told me to get. So I went back out to the course with one of the guys I played with this morning, and let's just say I was disappointed. I got to the 10th hole. It's just this huge hole that's like 350 feet or so, maybe more, and it's just this big left-hand turn, and you have to play a big skip. And so I go to throw this as a second shot, and I release it with an angle like that, a little bit of a hyzer, and the thing flipped up like a meteor and flew over into the parking lot, and that was that. And so I was just like, after that throw, I'm like, maybe I just flicked it a little hard, maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe I'll just give it a few more throws. So the next hole I threw it off the tee box, and I tried a hyzer bomb with it, and then it rode up flat. So like, I released it real deep with a lot of torque on it, but not a huge flick, and it ended up riding up and down. And so I'm like, well, crap, I don't want a disc that I have to hyzer bomb the crap out of, and it's still not going to hyzer for me. I want a disc that can ride a hyzer without me throwing it that hard. And even if I throw hard, I still want it to hyzer. So I gave it one more throw, and the thing flipped up and flipped over, and I threw it in my bag, and I said, I'm done. I'm going to go take it back to Dynamic and see if they can give me a deal, maybe trade me a different disc or something, and they didn't work out a deal, so I had to keep it. So I wasted $17 on a disc that I don't. Whatever. It's gonna sit in my trade bin for a while until I can find someone with a Rock 3 that wants to trade for a Truth. But it is what it is sometimes. So that's just been my day, pretty much. Couldn't make any putts this morning. I hit six trees off the tee box. What I mean by that is like 6 of the holes that I pulled out, off the tee box, there's trees within 50 feet, and I hit 6 of them, so that was disappointing. Just couldn't get my putting game going. I missed a good 4 or 5 within the circle, and I didn't make a single one outside of the circle, and I just only made like 2 birdies on the day, and one of them was for my park job, which is pretty much the only way I was going to birdie today, which kind of sucks, but that's the way it goes. Next week's going to be better. Last week I ended up playing pretty well. So like last week I won $20 in store credit to get this disc. So I'm not too bummed, not like I just spent $17 of my own cash and kind of blew it, but it's still a bummer since I'm not even going to use that disc. So if anybody wants to trade for a Rock 3, let me know. Maybe we can make up a deal, because I'd rather spend $5 on shipping than waste $15 going to get a new one or whatever it is. But that's my update right now. This very second, I'm still editing that video. I just made up this pretty cool map kind of thing. Basically, I drew out the holes and the feet and the par, and I put the score and everything. So I'm going to throw that into the video, add some music, and I'm going to throw it up. I can't figure out the commentary, which it is what it is. It's just going to be music, and basically it's only going to be a 15-minute video or 20-minute video of me playing 9 holes with a friend. But yeah, so I'm going to keep playing disc golf, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Just keep on practicing. One thing I've noticed is I just need to slow down more, because a lot of times I'm making mistakes. It's I'll stand on the tee box and I'll decide what my shot's going to be, and like I'll throw it so quickly I forgot what I was trying to throw, and then my disc does something absolutely that I didn't want to do. Or like I'll aim where I want to release my disc, but by the time I'm in my throw and everything, I haven't thought about all that and it's already gone, and I threw away shot. So my goal next week is just to make up and downs. So if I miss a drive, to get the up and down for par. Keep it minimal bogeys next week. Try to not get any doubles or triples, and try to get a bunch of birdies. That'd be nice, but we'll see. I've got 7 days till next Saturday, so we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, I don't know exactly what place I came in. Shot a 7 over. It's 61. I'm sure I've probably took 3rd or 4th, but that's out of like 6, 7, 8 guys, so still a bummer. We'll see. Yeah, I'll let you guys know how I do next week, and I'm hoping to get a few more minis in this week. There's a few more mini tournaments that I'm going to try to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday before leagues, and then I'm going to talk to my dad tonight about going to Cedar Hill. Dynamic Discs has a Cedar Hill Open, so I want to see if I can go to that. It's about an hour from my house. It's a 2-day tournament, so it'll be the first tournament I've ever done that's 2 days, 3 rounds. So I'm going to see if I can talk my dad into letting me do that. So we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, I'll see you later.